I don't know how to go after that. I mean, this is just an amazing day. We've had some amazing people. I used to just be a school teacher, but all that changed. I'm pretty livid right now after hearing that presentation about the vaccines and the stupidity of our leaders, our public officials, the men in our community that are supposed to be leaders, that have spines. And I heard this one time said by Pastor Spell, spines of jellyfish. And it's true. They have no backbones. They have no courage. They have no bravery. And we look to them for leadership, and they provide nothing. And I thought about what's going on, and what's happening right now is evil. There's no other words for it. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom, and anybody who tries to take away your freedom is not working for the Lord. Since there's really only two powers at play, they must be working for the devil. And I have a problem right now with anybody who's not being courageous. And I'm really ticked off because we have this gender issue going on in the schools. We have the critical race theory going on in the schools. Even to this moment right now, it's happening. They're telling white kids that they're all racist because they were born white. They're telling black children that they can't be anything significant in life just because they were born black. That's a lie. God created them in His image. They're created with a purpose, and they can do anything they put their minds to. Unfortunately, our leaders say otherwise. It aggravates the fool out of me that we have churches all over America in our own state, large churches with lots of influence. We have woke pastors, literal woke pastors. They had a guy in New Orleans go on TV promoting the vaccine and the mask for the mayor of New Orleans. I don't know what's wrong with these people. They're supposed to be watchmen on the walls. But it reminds me, we have all this truth coming out, just like we heard some truth today. We know that kids were created in the image of God. We know that there's only two genders. And Jesus said, I'm Jesus, and then the people were tripping out. They didn't even believe Him. I'm going to read you John 8:44. This was Jesus' response. They couldn't accept the truth. So He says, for you are the children of your father, the devil, and you love to do the evil things he does. He was a murderer from the beginning. He has always hated the truth because there is no truth in him. When he lies, it is consistent with his character, for he's a liar and the father of lies. And right now we have a lot of people lying, and they are actively pursuing their relationship with the devil. And the Christian men and women of God are sitting there on the sidelines silent. The politicians are being silent, and we keep wanting them to do the right thing, but they won't. I have been to Senate committee hearings. I have met with senators. I've met with state representatives. We have a few good ones, but at the end of the day, politics is downstream of culture. So whatever happens in culture is going to eventually affect politics. Billy Graham said that. We are the ones that are going to affect culture. This is the court of public opinion, like the doctor said. But the public is really scared. I lost my job. I get it. You don't want to lose your job. I've crossed that threshold. There's not much left to lose. Since then, I've been able to become an ambassador with Turning Point USA. I've been able to do stuff with them. I'm an ambassador with Prayer Force, which is part of Prayer for You. I've been able to speak. I was at Liberty University. I just came back from Chicago. I went and spoke at a school board meeting and then another event over there. And it's just been amazing to see. There's like a remnant, kind of like Pastor Spell was talking about with Gideon, where we're getting this small group of really strong fighters. We don't need the biggest group. We just need a small group of good ones. And I'm telling you, if you are not livid and just raging, and I'm ticked after hearing about the vaccines. I knew they were bad. I'm against it. I didn't get vaccinated. If you got vaccinated, I love you. It don't matter. You know, I really don't mind that. But the fact that the government forced it, the teachers forced it, the grocery stores, everywhere you went, they forced it. Every single one of those people should be in jail. Every single one of them. So I don't have much left to say, but you guys, you need to be courageous and you need to to be brave because the world literally is depending on you. One person can influence culture, and then culture is going to influence politics. So thank you guys. This is a great. The church is awesome. Thank you, Mr. Woody, for having this. You guys are great.